Hi guys, don't forget to check out Aisha Denise Shades and Readers. They have new selections all the time. And if you put in the promo code Psychology Eats, you get 15% off your order. Thanks guys.
What's eating you? Psychology is here to help you. What's eating you?
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If y'all don't pick my sign up. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Psychology Eats. So what's eating you? Hello, everyone. I hope this video finds you in good spirits. As for me, I'm great. If this is your first time ever visiting this channel, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We are growing over here. We are getting bigger and stronger and all of the things. And so I am a reaction channel. I do reactions in the mukbang sector, the black mukbang sector. And I also do reactions and collabs. Do I do collabs? What am I talking about? And I do videos on what's trending on YouTube and out in the world. And so you saw the title and you saw the thumbnail. Now, who we want to talk about first? Because I'm talking about two women in the mukbang sector. Now listen, I know I said black, but Nicole is kind of black because she with black folks. She Love's Life's son's ex-girlfriend. But we're going to get into all of that. So, anywho, who y'all want me to talk about first? Because as a psychotherapist, when I see these two women who have done very well for themselves on social media, they have made a fabulous career from doing mukbangs, literally just eating on camera and, engaging with their audience and telling us a little bit about their life. And so when I look at them and I see some of the, let's just say, not smart decisions that they have made currently in both of their lives, I got to speak on it. Yeah, I'm going to speak on it as a therapist. I'm coming as a therapist. If these two were to seek my services as a therapist, and this is also this video is a cautionary tale. I'm not here to drag. I'm not here to make them feel bad, but I want to address some things that we've all seen as we watch these ladies grow over the last 5 years on social media. So let's start with Nicole, of course. So Nicole, we found Nicole because Nicole was the girlfriend of Love's Life's son, Zeddy Chunk Chunk. And we've seen Nicole's ups and downs, and Nicole has some depression. I'm not sure about her childhood. She doesn't seem to have a real connection to her birth family, kind of, sort of, but not really. And B-Love and the whole family kind of took her under their wing. And, she'll tell you herself, if it wasn't for B-Love and her family putting her on, she would still be working at Starbucks. And so what has happened in the last 5 months is Nicole followed Dalvin to Texas from Milwaukee and Ohio, and then in Texas. She wasn't necessarily happy there. It sounds like it's very difficult for Nicole to make friendships stick. I think she has some social anxiety going on, some trust issues. And so she decided, Zaddy Chunk Chunk, after he had an entire debacle with an ex-girlfriend, Ellie Soul, after that all happened, it was all he could do to get out of Texas. And so when he left Texas, he had already said he was going to Las Vegas. And so once he didn't have a girlfriend anymore, then Nicole started talking about how she was going to Las Vegas. And I think I did a video. Nicole, why are you going to Las Vegas chasing ZD Chunk Chunk to Las Vegas? You going to be miserable in Las Vegas. You going to be miserable in Las Vegas. I told her that before she went. So she didn't listen. So she went to Vegas anyway, and now she's reporting it's been a month. And now she's homesick, and Vegas might not be for her. Which I could have saved her a whole bunch of money, and I could have told her Vegas is probably not going to be for you. Anyway, and I've told Nicole too. Also, you're in that stage of life where it's time to make. Are you looking for your forever person? Are you looking for, a forever partner? Because Daddy Chunk Chunk is not. He ain't it. Men know what they want when they want it, and he's not it for you, honey. And so I feel like you're wasting your time. And while you're there waiting on him and to get himself together, you getting older. It's time to detach. I think you have an attachment to that whole clan, and you need to let it go. Let it go. Because when Dalvin finds his forever person, you're done. Now I told Dalvin that Ellie wasn't it, but he didn't listen then either. And so, in conclusion, with Nicole, Nicole, get therapy, get some therapy to try to figure out where you are emotionally and in what direction do you want to go in your life. You're alone. You got issues with building relationships. I know you got that little, that other YouTube couple that's out there, but they got their own stuff going on. You can't linger around them. They're a couple. So you got to find your forever person and move on. Let the Beloved clan go. Because you had that history of intimacy with that girl, find a new man. All right, I'm going to move on from Nicole. Let's get into Q. Now, I've done maybe one or two videos on Q in the past. Q was never my cup of tea. I never really watched her. But now I'm starting to retract what I think because, Q did tell us some. Back then, I was like, Beloved could do no wrong. Q, I mean, how dare you go over there and come back and tell us the truth about Beloved. But anywho, so Q, what I want to talk about when it comes to Q, and just Q as a woman, I think she in her 30s. And with this, okay, backstory. Q was a year ago or whatever. She had somebody on her channel, her fiance, I think his name was Play. Anyway, they broke up, and then she met a man that lives in Nigeria. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe Nigeria. And so, okay, for most of us, we know Nigeria is a red flag. Boo, boo, no way, boo. Now, listen, I loves me an African. I love the continent of Africa. Have I ever been there? No. Do I desire to go? No, ma'am. And so, anywho, so Q has linked up with this Nigerian. She went to Nigeria. She got there. It was cute in the beginning, and then a little bit of time into it between the mosquitoes, and the way they were living. First of all, you can go to different parts of Africa and different countries in Africa, and they live better than we do. You just happen to link up with a man who didn't have much. And so what I see as far as Q is concerned, I think Q is spending a whole bunch of her money to try to get this man and make this right. So anyway, allegedly, well, not allegedly, I don't believe that this man, her husband, was able to get a visa to come into the United States. Because the United States, and I've said this in another video, is very, for lack of a better word, racist when it comes to some immigrants who want to come into this country. And they give immigrants of Kenya and Nigeria a very hard time to get over here. And so it sounds to me like he wasn't granted a visa, that maybe he's on the hot list, and he will never get a visa to come over here for whatever that reason is. Maybe he was a scammer, I don't know, allegedly, I don't know, but for whatever reason he can't get a visa to come here. So then um Q came up with the fantastic idea, like, okay, well, if you can't get a visa to come here, then I'll just go to Barbados, and we'll both get citizenship there, and we'll live happily ever after in Barbados. And so we have been waiting for him to arrive. I think it's been a month. And for whatever reason, he's being held up, allegedly, and not able to come to Barbados. So let me tell you something. I've traveled all over the Caribbean. Okay. I've been to many islands, multiple times. And although the people are, they're cute and they're nice, the men are, flirty. But, they, she's having a difficult time integrating in Barbados with the women, with the people, because they can see a mile away that you're not Barbados, and there's a sense of, I don't like to use the word jealousy, but they don't always click with us American women. If we at the resorts and stuff like that, they do their job. But if you go behind the scenes on any of them islands, and think you're going to move and they're going to be hugging and kissing on you and say, yeah, welcome. No, especially if you're a single woman and they think you might want one of their men's. And so, she over there getting ripped off for food and everything else. And she's alone. Now, child, I didn't know Barbados had monkeys and shit running around. Girl, bye. And so anyway, so now she's there, and she's waiting for him to come. And do I think she's making a mistake? Yes. Bluntly, yes, I do. I believe that she's making a mistake with this guy, with this whole thing. I think she's spending a lot of her hard-earned money to make this right. I think at this point, she's probably hoping if she can at least get a baby out of it, it's been all worth it. Um, but for him never to be able to come to the United States is a problem, if that's the case. So, in conclusion, I just want to say, to both of these women, they have successful careers, but like many other women, it's that, for Nicole, it's that, where is my love? For Q, it's like, let me buy my love. And, what will be the outcome for both of them? I think they both probably need to go into therapy, figure out, some things about themselves, and then, make some better decisions. Better decisions. But with that, I bid you farewell. Meet me down in the comment section. Let's talk about it. What do you think? What would be your suggestions? Not that anybody cares, but we can always give our opinion. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.
Guess what? I got a share with me, and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that one bell.
Subscribe. Say subscribe to Psychology Eats.
Subscribe to Cowboy Eats.
Not Cowboy. Hey guys, I am so super excited to be a TEMU influencer. I just got my package, so we're going to go through and all the things that TEMU sent me. So don't forget to go over there and order some of this great stuff.